Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Clock, and today we'll be playing Bedrot, another game by LiminAce, our friendly game developer. Let's start. This is a visual novel-esque kind of game about, you guessed it, bedrotting. This game contains swearing, flies, trash, and bedrotting. Would you like to view the spoiler content warnings? Heck yeah! This game also contains themes of depression, isolation, despair, and agoraphobia. Reader discretion is advised. Now, dear reader, let's begin. I hope you take that warning seriously. If you're not in a good space right now, please leave the video now, okay? How long has your life been like this? You haven't a clue. But given your situation, you don't care about that. Rise and shine, Alice Abbott. What time is it? The time really shouldn't matter to you. Not when you're just gonna stay inside all day. Look at those awesome trash bag beanie chairs. Beanie bag chairs. Oh my god. Whatever. I'm just gonna do what I do best. Sit and watch TV. It's gotten so bad that you can't bring yourself to get out of bed. In order to look around, you find yourself having to click on everything in the room. Oh. Oh, click. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat, it's just like your room. What's in the trash? You're so tired most of the time that you can't even bring yourself to put the trash in here. Trash! The trash is piled up so much that it almost covers the windows. I would take out the garbage if I didn't have to go outside. Oh, that's something. You haven't bothered to clean that up. No, my coffee, no! Lick it up! Too much of a hassle when you already live in filth. Oh. Is it a little loud? It's a little loud, isn't it? Just... There we go. Okay, I'm good, I'm good. What's this takeout? You're grateful for this. Grateful that you don't have to go out for food. Otherwise, you'd have died long ago. Light. You used to actually use this for studying. Now it just eats up energy you haven't paid for in weeks. Nice walls. I've been meaning to call someone to fix this. Alas, the stench of rotting wood is nothing for you. Not when you live with the flies. Lovely. Box? Even though you lived in the dorm for some time, you never finished unpacking. I live in dorms? Looks like it's gonna stay that way. Nice. Cracks in the wall. Used to care about that crack in the wall, but now it's just a decoration. Yeah, it looks like cracked... It looks like trees in the distance. Rotting wood? TV. You would have lost your head without this lovely contraption. Want to watch something? Save, I guess. File 1. Fuck that. Suit yourself then. Have fun stewing in your thoughts. Paper? Paper? You haven't stepped outside of your room for a very long time. You only ever go here to pick up takeout. Your lovely food-stained bed. It's more of a home to you than this dorm. Okay, but like, come on, come on. How many people? Bed really is home, okay? The flies. I'm the lord of the flies now. It's you. Your sad, hermit little self. As if you didn't know that already. Okay, now... Okay, I think it's okay to watch TV now. I think it's okay to watch TV now. Pillow? No. Okay, okay. What is this? Looks like the floor has become your trash bin for tissues. Nice. We be jorking it. Okay. Damn, food crumbs all in their crack as they sleep. Why do you assume that they're eating crackers in the bed? That's the rule, chat. You can't eat crackers in bed, but everything else goes, by the way. Everything else goes in the bed. I eat anything I want in my bed. I don't give a fuck, okay? Okay, let's watch something on TV. Fuck yeah! Switch the TV on. Just like every single day. People always tell you to be consistent. Fried chicken? Friend chicken in bed? Yeah, my friend's chicken is in my bed. Yeah, how'd you know? And here you are, consistently staying in bed and watching TV. More like I'd be choking my friend's chicken in the bed. Hey, yo! When you bed rot all day, all you eat are saltines? You monster! At least eat the Ritz crackers. Even though you do this every day, the TV's flickering light still burns your retinas. You switch through the channels. Bye. News, sports, questionable stuff, kids shows. You settle on My 30-Day Wedding. Yes, you know that just about everything in that show is staged. But you like it. You like seeing those people be so petty towards each other. Seeing them beat the shit out of each other over silly little things like soap reminds you of why you're even here. I know that some might think I'm missing out on life, but I'm perfectly fine missing out on people. Even if My 30-Day Wedding is staged, you can't help but feel that there's some level of truth to the pettiness. You remember how that when you actually attended class, some boy began trying to prank you. And by prank, I don't mean silly things like dialing random numbers. Oh no. I mean shit like trying to dump acid on you. Oh, fucking A, man. And it was all because I didn't want to work with him on a project. That's not a prank, that's a crime, okay? Maybe I came across too harshly when rejecting him. Sag. It's true. College guys can be the biggest pieces of shit on the planet. A massive part of you believes that the world is a shitty place. So most of it is. But the idea that maybe it's your fault is tempting. Oh, no, 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 no. Bitch found dead. Okay, well, good news. Damn, that bitch is finally dead. Nice. I can go back to living my life. You sit back and think on it some more. At least if something's your fault, you can fix it. Switch to the news channel. You feel like watching something informative. Good evening, citizens of Libretto City. Of course it's in Libretto City, man. Evening. You're not surprised. More disappointed in yourself than anything. You used to wake up at the crack of dawn to get shit done. No. You wake up at the crack of dusk to lay and rot. You bring your attention back to the TV. Thoughts aren't good for you. Today we bring you a grisly case. A murder. Another one. Just like... Oh, wait. Another one. Just like every day. Yes, I know that you see this shit every day. But this one is so bad that we have to show you. You zone out a bit while the reporter talks about the crime scene. About how the victim was found under Cardinal River with half of her face burned off and her breast torn. Oh my god. The victim was named Emma Greenwood. Your ears perk up. From the first 3 chapters of the Cardinal Park case? You remember that she was one of your classmates back when you went to class. She was also one of the only people to check up on you. No! She's such a saint, man! You're sure that she was a good person. She sure as hell didn't deserve to die in such a horrific way. Why is the world like this? How is it that you could do everything right and still have something... Oh, wait. How is it that you could do everything right and still have something horrible happen to you? You decide to sleep again. We'll talk about the darker themes of the game once we're done the game, okay? So please, hold your thoughts, hold yourself, you know, before we throw some stuff around, okay? And just like every night, you don't dream. On one hand, if you don't dream, you can't remind yourself that this situation does suck. Plus, you don't have nightmares about how a stranger is going to bust in and strangle you. On the other hand, sleep is getting boring without dreams. Sleep just consists of your random thoughts bouncing off of each other. It's too much like when you're awake. Rise and shine. Again. Even though you got well over half a day of sleep, your eyes are still glued shut. Not to mention that the sunlight makes you want to clamp your eyes. You don't enjoy sunlight. You don't even go out to feel its warmth. It's just a nuisance to you. Something that stops you from... Can't think of what it stops you from doing. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Rotting away, that's what. It's in moments like these where you question everything. Oh my god. Giddy. No, you didn't question it when trash began piling up in your room. Nor did you question it when people showed up to your dorm with bills, letters of expulsion, all that good shit. Now that sunlight is hitting you, you question it. Part of you wants to go over to the window and cover it up with something. You also don't want to see the dent you left in the bed from how long you've laid here. Makes everything feel too real. Sorry, I'm petting my cat, Udon. Makes everything feel too real. Real. You hide from the light under the wrinkled covers. You don't sleep under there. You lay awake, Sunlight barely penetrates the thin fabric, but it's better than your eyes being fried. It's nothing to distract you from your thoughts under the covers. Nothing but the faint buzzing of flies around the garbage. Try to take out little conversations the flies might be having. Anything to distract you from your mind. Come here, you. Wow. After what feels like an eternity, the room is dark again. You prop yourself up. Again. Just another night of nothing. That's what I expect. Just like every single night since you caged yourself in here. The only difference is that now you're realizing how miserable it is. Hey, get out of there, you. He's hiding in my shirt. Why did I leave it on the... Get over here! Stop that! Hey! Ah! Hold on. Psst, psst, psst. There we go. Sorry, I had to... Psst, 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 my cat. It's playing with my shirt, man. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? What's that red stuff? Oh, so, you know, everything is fine. Don't worry about that, okay? You used to actually use this for studying. Oh. Oh, gonna save. Yeah, save. Save successful. Well, I don't know if there's anything new. Why do you have a trash bin if you never use it? Okay, everything seems to be the same. Oh, wait, that was different. Wait. It's only now that you realize how overpowering the stench is. I feel bad for whoever lives on this floor of the dorms. But that guilt isn't enough to drag you out. Oh, lovely. Only problem with having this takeout container there is that it's probably all moldy now. Might make you die quicker, though. You're just waiting for the day for that wall to completely fall apart. Okay. Looks like the floor has become your trash bin for stuff. Okay, now it's just a decoration. Okay, what's this? Huh? What's this? You can't discern what it is. Maybe it's a plant of some kind. Oh, a mushroom! You don't know what it would be living off of. Me! Maybe off of the food scraps under your bed. Maybe off of the decaying wood. No use in wondering about it, though. No use in wondering about anything now. You lay back down in bed, stomach completely empty. As the days go on, you feel like your head's becoming more empty. Can I get a hydrate check so we don't become empty? Nice. I love water. You can remember how when you were younger, the lives of you and your sister were filled with joy and whimsy. As much as you can get in Bedrot City, at least. You know that your sister's off being productive, working in forensics of some kind. Heck, she's probably working on Emma Greenwood's case right as you rot. Oh my god, is this the sister of that crazy... Wow. Wow. How would she feel if she saw me like this? Please reach out to her. Everyone in my family thinks I'm off getting some psychology degree. They all think I'm actually doing something with my life, when I'm just rotting. Once again, I talked about this before the stream, and I feel like I have to say it now before we end the game. Please, reach out to your loved ones before it gets this bad. And even if it does get this bad, reach out, okay? It's really important, you know? Also, if you were, you know, maybe you have a family member or a friend you talk to a lot and you stop talking to them, check up on them, okay? Please. You can make their day. Make their week, make their month, okay? Get over here, you. Kitty cat. I think he's like starved for attention right now. And I'm just rotting. That's the best word for it. I used to be something, someone. Now I'm just a husk. You remember when Emma came to check up on you? She asked if anything had happened. You tried to pinpoint what happened. You're still trying, to be quite frank. At least if something did happen to you, the state of your life would be justified, right? Maybe it wasn't a single bad thing that happened. Maybe it was a bunch of smaller things piling up. Even though you've spent the better part of the day sleeping, you're too tired to think. You just want to rest. It's been long overdue. When you wake up, the sun is blaring on you and your little plant friend. Why is there so much sunlight out there? Bedrot City's usually all dark and gloomy. Why is it all bright now all of times? Sometimes you like to think that it's sunny because you're not out there. Self-aggrandizing? Fuck yeah. Funny? Hell yeah. At least it's funny in your mind. Seeing the sun out reminds me that everyone's out there doing stuff. At least in the night, people are doing what I do, for the most part. Eating, watching TV, and sleeping. But I know that's not true when the sun is shining. You lay back down again. Hey, it is, don't worry, there's lots of midnight workers who are sleeping during the day. You surely hate being reminded of what you could be doing instead of laying in bed all day. You know it's your fault that you're like this. You struggle to sleep through the day, lost in thought. I know that some people out there feel the exact way that I do, but it manifests so differently for people. Some people just turn to alcohol, some turn to adrenaline hunting, some throw themselves into their work and become even more productive. I think that any of those people are more productive than I am. Even the alcoholic and adrenaline junkies. Because at least they're putting themselves out into the world. Why do my feelings manifest in this way? Night falls yet again. Oh, our plant has a friend now! Just like every single night. Do you know how insanity is defined? You really should, considering that you barely survived one semester of university. No answer. Ah, shucks. Explains why you stopped attending classes. Insanity is when you do the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. That's exactly what you're doing. The thing is that I know nothing's gonna change. No shit it isn't. I know that every single day is the same. But how different am I compared to other people then? Alright, good point. The way that you view it, with regards to insanity, you're the same as most people. Where people go to university expecting to outshine their peers, even if they're reusing the same study habits from high school. People go to work every single day, doing random stuff for an apathetic boss, expecting that out of all the other employees, they'll be the ones to get rich. It's all the same to you. Except for the fact that society doesn't consider what you do to be productive. You do miss blissful ignorance. You hate being able to see the systems for what they are. You hate how you can't just go along with it like everyone else. Even though it is all the same. The difference is that those people are happy, while I'm not. Don't be such a Debbie Downer. I love that word. Don't make Debbie Downer so horrible, okay? You better not. You can't steal that from me. Wait a second. I love saying Debbie Downer. Maybe you should watch some TV to return to your usual state of apathy. But my plant friend. This plant looks different from yesterday. Smells different too. Sniffa sniffa. That looks like that plant brought a little buddy. Nice. Strange. It's off. Can't tell if there's leftover rice in the container or if it's just a bunch of maggots. Protein. Okay, never finished unpacking. The wall looks a tad bit moldier than usual. You're surprised that no one's shown up at your door complaining about this. You haven't bothered to clean that up. Too much of a hassle when you already live in filth. That's just decoration, and you can barely smell the rotting trash from here. Maybe because it blends in with the rest of the odors. Nice. It's you, your sad, hermit little self, as if you didn't know that already. Food-stained bed. Laying here for so long has left a massive indentation in the bed. You feel almost embarrassed by it. But you know that no one comes here anyways. Yeah. Looks like the TV's off. You don't remember turning it off. Guess that they finally cut the power. Explains why the lamp's off. This day was coming. And now your one source of entertainment is gone. All that can keep me occupied now are my thoughts. Or sleep. What does it matter that the power's gone? Most of my time is spent sleeping and thinking anyways. White noise rings in your mind. Your stomach grumbles with hollowness. Your eyes just don't want to stay open. Regardless of if you sleep for 3 or 18 hours, your eyes want to stay clamped shut in eternal slumber. Your eyes give in, and darkness is all you can see. Your other senses are heightened, but even they feel dull. You know that it smells slightly worse in here than usual. You're used to the stench of mold and rotting wood. And you're beginning to pick up the odor of decaying meat. The flies are gonna love that. You wake up from another dreamless night. That's good. Nothing to remind you what you could be missing out on. And it's night. You either slept for only a few hours or for an entire day. I'm probably gonna fall right back asleep any minute. You're starting to wish that you'd stay asleep forever. Can't make out anything in the darkness, but you're sure that maggots and larvae are festering in that takeout container. Gone is the foul odor of garbage, replaced by just the scent of your room. It's close to blocking off the exit. It's not like it matters. It's never gonna leave in the first place. Quite the thought of despair here, but it's true. There's nothing out there for you. You're sure that no one in your family cares, and you're sure that even if you finally did go out, you'd be miserable. Hell, the one person you remember being kind to you wound up dead. What does that mean? Does it mean that you have to resort to assholery if you want us to live? The worst part of it all is that even after thinking about it, you don't know the root of your issues. Maybe it was just a bunch of small things snowballing up to something massive. But you can't even figure out the smaller things. You fall back asleep. For a long, long time. And again, it's dreamless. You've come to realize that maybe you don't dream because your mind itself is a prison. It smells like blood and guts are spread around the room. The scent of rot overpowers you. The scent of rot overpowers you. And the exit's blocked. You're too late. The vines, rot, guts. Substance stays wrapped around you. You don't try to fight it. You want to scream, but you're too tired. The strange tentacles poke through you, stitching you straight to the bed. You never intended to leave in the first place. Not for a long time, at least. But now that you're truly chained to the bed, you expect to regret it all. You don't. You had no dreams to live for. So your nightmares became your reality. End Bedrot. That's it, right? There's no other ending. The garbage pile. Garbage. I don't think there's another ending. Let me just make sure there's no other ending. Baba Booey. Yeah, okay, there's no other ending. I don't think there's any other ending. That is the end of Bedrot. Obviously, if you didn't understand, you know, depression, well, I'm sorry. Or I'm happy for you. I guess I'm happy for you. If you do relate to this game, you know, I hope it gets better. It will get better. Trust me, as long as you try, it'll always get better. You just have to try. That's the thing. And that's really hard, but you can do it. I don't know if I want to talk about it too much. We already talked a little bit about... She mentions at the end, because this is a big one, and I know it too. Felt this one. Yeah, I really felt this one, because I was in university when I went through it too. And I had a room just like this. Actually smaller. If you can imagine a room smaller than hers, my dorm room in university was literally just a bed and a desk, and then the door out. Literally, that was it. And then I had a bag on the floor. That was it. That was like literally it. Just like a very small hallway. Like it was pretty bad. And no window. No toilet? Nope. I had a shared washroom that I had to go to. A shared washroom with co-ed guys and girls. That's what I had in university. There was a shower there too, but it was co-ed, and it was like, you know, like open. Yeah, no window. It was really depressing. Cruel and unusual. I wouldn't call it cruel. A little unusual, I guess. Not that unusual. It's a pretty big dorm I was in. Thanks for playing, no problem. So I kind of feel this one. I mean, I pretty much did the exact same thing. I didn't even have a TV for mine. I did a computer on my desk, luckily. That sounds pretty bad. Oh, you know, it's fine. I did the same thing, you know. I stopped talking to people. To be fair, I went to a school that none of my friends went to. I didn't know anyone, and unfortunately for me, I didn't make any friends there. College students subjected to cruel and unusual punishments. You know, some people were jealous of me. You know, like one guy told, because I had a co-ed washroom with showers, and one time I saw like girls going in there to take a shower, and like guys were like, "Oh my god, I'm so jealous," and all I could think at the time was like, I wanna. I was not thinking about that. Let's just say that I was thinking about I want to. Anyways, I kind of feel this one. I got better because I reached out and started talking. I thought the people that I talked to every day in high school, and right before that, the last summer, I stopped talking to them very slowly as much, and then I started talking to them more and more. I realized people did want to talk to me, and then I just started leaving the university. I didn't go to class. Now, it can be different for everyone. I just realized university wasn't for me, and my change was that the big change I needed was to drop out, and that was my big epiphany, I guess. It was something I really didn't want to do, and it had a lot of consequences, and people were angry at for me, but I truly believe if I didn't drop out of college, if I didn't drop out, I probably wouldn't be around. But anyways, I did it, and it was worth it, for sure. Some people still don't agree with me on that in my family, but it was. And, you know, sometimes for people, you need to make a drastic change to make things get better. That is true. And not everyone's going to be happy with your decision, but the people that love you for who you are, they're not going to care. They're going to care about you more than anything. And it's really important you talk to them, okay, if you're going through it. I don't want to talk too long about this because we've talked about it lots on the channel, but I just want you guys to know that someone out there cares for you, and at the very least, this is going to sound super cringe, super untrue, but it's true. I care about you guys a little bit, you know, in my own way, okay? I read all the fucking comments. I'm in my Discord 24/7, okay? I try pretty hard to care, okay? I do listen, and I do try pretty hard, actually. I'm at 28,000 subscribers, and I still read every single comment on the channel, okay? And I still hang out with everyone in the Discord. So I want you guys to know that if you don't think anybody cares, even a random stranger on the internet cares in the tiniest way, okay? So trust me, someone closer to you probably cares about you a lot more if a random stranger like me can care in my own way, okay? Never loot too late, okay? Yeah, exactly. And always start small. It's always small steps. I didn't just start in the smallest way. It started for me, my small step was sending a text message. For you, it could be brushing your teeth, going to the bathroom, taking a shower, okay? But try something small. Anyways, to everyone who watched this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. My name's Clock, if you forgot. And if you could clock that like button and subscribe, helps me out a lot. We're almost at 30K subscribers, like I said. And if you're looking for entertainment in any way, I release a video on YouTube every single day, and I stream on Twitch almost every single day. So please, it helps me out a lot, and I bet you'll enjoy your time, okay? Join the Discord, by the way. We have a really great community. And with that, I'm clocking out. I think we talked enough about this dark topic. Awesome game, LiminAce. Thank you for making this. LiminAce made this in basically a day. I'm lying, by the way, but I'm just going to say a day. LiminAce made this in a day. Oh my god, clickbait? Oh my god, one day? Crazy, insane developer. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm clocking out. Peace. See you later. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good.